Okay, let's start over. I guess I didn't push the button. Oh, what a day it's been. Okay, I'm in the greenhouse and I'm going to show you a few things. We have a Sweet 100 here. We have a Sweet 100 there. And I'm not sure what kind that one is. We have some lemon thyme here. We have jalapenos here. Down here we have another Sweet 100. Some of them will be in one there. We have Brussels sprouts. We have Gazebo orange. And I believe that one's orange. Yes, that one's orange. And down here we have beautiful Black Beauty squash, zucchini that was gifted. The seeds were gifted by Grampy Campy. So those came out wicked good. We have here a New Guinea, and it was hit with the hail, so I had to bring it in. I'm going to clip it up some more and see if I can save it. Here, my son called and said, "Hey, Mom, I got something for you." So my son bought me this beautiful planter, and what I'm going to do is take all the plants out, and there's probably there's probably 10 or 12 plants in there. So I'm going to be doing that. Grampy Campy also gifted me the okra and the eggplant, and I didn't think anything was coming up, but I just saw one coming right there. Can you see it? Even if I just get one or two. Oh, and look, there's another one right there. And another one. They're just slow coming. That's all. Here's the pineapple sage. Look how well it's grown. Here is 4 o'clocks, and I'm very disappointed in the 4 o'clocks because nothing came up. I don't know if it was these pods I've never used before, or if it was the seed, or if it was just me. I have no idea. Here is barbecue sage, and that will be planted. Here is some Tabasco, and we've already planted 3, and those are going to be gifted to my grandson. We have oregano already in the garden, but I wanted to start a new spot with some oregano. And let me see here. We have a Gerber daisy down there, a yellow begonia, and some more daisies. These will be going in separate pots. And look at this. Isn't this beautiful? Thumbogina, black-eyed Susan. This will be planted down by the road. I have a trellis for it, but we're supposed to get some hard rains in a couple of days, so I don't want to plant this out yet. And I apologize, my camera shut off again. Oh, goodness gracious. And then here we have Margarita Daisy, which I absolutely love these. They're so pretty. And basil. I want to show you something about basil today. Right here is begonias. I'll be putting these in hanging pots, dividing the colors up. I've got pots right here ready to go. And we got some marigolds here, and some pansies and marigolds and a geranium. Now, I got some damage done to, let me see here. Let me be right back. Okay, I'm trying to bring you down. I got quite a bit of damage. Let me get my little pruners out here. I got quite a bit of damage of the hailstorm with my plants out front. But I want to show you, for those that don't know how to take care of a geranium, you can take this right here off and still keep the pretty flowers. You can take it off like this, okay? Just like that. And you still get some pretty flowers. But you want to go right down here. And you want to take that right off. when all the stems are gone. And this will also put more nutrients into your plant. See, I just took some of that off. Okay, we're going to set that right up here for now. Now I want to show you how you deadhead a pansy. Here's your pansy. You say, oh, you take your flower off. No, you don't. You go all the way down to the stem, to the crotch of the plant, and you take it off like that. And what you want to do, if they get too leggy on you, don't be afraid. Let me look here. This one's got to come off too. I'm looking here. Here's a long one right here. Don't be afraid. Make it bushy. Take your pruners. Go right in. Just like that. Cut it. This will bush out your plant. But you may want to wait until your plant was going by. And this one was. Okay. So we got that. I wanted to show you something else in here. Oh, over here. Okay, make some room here. We got basil. Right here. Boy, I'm going to be busy the next few days. If it's raining, I'll be in here working. Here's your basil. I want you to get a really good view of this. Okay, this basil's going to be planted probably today, but it's too long. You want to take your basil, you could cut it here. See where the new little flower leaves are coming? Let me bring you closer. You could cut it here, but I want a bushier plant, so I'm going to cut it right here. And then what you want to do is you can hang it or take the leaves and put it in a basket. Okay, this is a little long. So I'm going to take this one and cut it right there. Just going to clean up the plant. Cut this one right there. Oh boy, it smells really good. See what I'm doing? Cutting it right there. Only going to take a little bit off that one. And a little bit off that one. Okay, so did you all see where I went with this? There you go. Doesn't that look beautiful? So that will be put into the ground. It'll get bushier. When it gets this height, you don't want to get it too high because it will blossom out. So I just want to share that with you. And just by clipping that, look what I got for basil. Look at that. Who would think? All that came off this plant and still looks good. Okay, I'm going to take you out front and show you some damage that I got. Okay, here's the damage the hailstorm did. Now, these were bought at the Dollar Tree, and probably I could usually get 2 years out of them. You can see the pieces here. I haven't picked it up yet. And not just only one. We have 2. And pieces. Look at this. I don't dare touch them too much because I'm afraid. Look. It really did a whole lot of damage. And I'm going to take you over here. Some of my plants. It just really slowed down all the plants. Okay, what Deadhead? the lobelia, you would just go like this. Just take these little white things off. Look, right here. See how it came down? And this is broken. Oh, I don't have my pruners with me. I had to come back out and get that. Yep. And let me see. Right here, the same thing. Broke it. These were beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. This one I don't believe I got any damage. Not this one. But I did over here. I've been taking it out. Look, you can see where the hail went down in. Can you see those holes right there? It just beat this plant. So I'm going to come out. I'm going to cut all this back. All of it. Okay. That's it for Grammy's garden series this week. Oh, let me show you something. Oh, there's Maggie. She gonna play. She's gonna play. Oh, she gonna rub. We're gonna play, Maggie. Oh, there she goes. Woo, woo, through a tunnel. Woo, woo. There she goes. Go, Mag. Oh, if you look really far down the field, you're gonna see a turkey this morning. He's out looking for his lady. He's way down there. But there's our garden. Right there, it's all tilled up nice, ready to go. Some things have come up nicely from last year. Oh, our rhubarb, our old-fashioned rhubarb, got slammed, ripped everything else. I wanted to show you, do you see those white right there in the 4x4? That's chamomile. That's going to have to be harvested. And right around that rock is comfrey, which is starting to blossom. This here will be mowed today. Oh, and then right there you got some lupins coming up around the rock. And then the hosta bed over here, and the sage, and if you look real close, the garlic chive's coming up. Yes, Maggie, we can see you. We can see you. And here is my gazebo. I do not have, whoops, I do not have the netting around it yet, but there it is. It's such a comfy place to come out and sit and enjoy. And the tan chair over there with the tan cushions, that is a recliner. Yep. And then over here, the next little canopy is where we put the grill, but we have not taken the grill out because of the bear. And over here, I've got some chairs that need to be situated. My son's gonna come pick up the glider right there, the wooden glider that's underneath the welcome sign. But there you have it. Oh, this plant too got beat, I forgot. Look, gonna have to take it out. Okay, folks, I hope you enjoyed this Garden Monday series, and we will see you tomorrow for Tea Tuesdays and Grammy's DT meals and snacks. Have a great day. Happy Memorial Day. Bye-bye, everyone.